say he's back for the number one. They say the boys on track for the number one. Yeah, they call him J 365, yeah, the boys stay real. They say he's back for the number one. They say the boys on track for the number one. Yeah, they call him J Road boy,
They say I'm back for the number one. Say the boys on track for the number one. It's J Stills. And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yeah, you won't say the Oddfella. Back for another one. You're live inside the war room for another listening session. Got my man Michael J Foxx in the war room with us, you know what I mean? Before I officially bring in Michael J Foxx into the war room, you know what I mean? Let's salute the sponsors real quick.
Trippin'.
Tossing and turning, can never sleep at night. Stressed out, soaking the sheets. What happened to my life? I ain't myself, I need some help, I ain't been feeling right. Somebody wiser, give me guidance, lead me to the light. I'm feeling weak, I need some strength, I need to find the might. I was living, driven, focused, finally had my goals in sight. Now I'm feeling hopeless, broken, coping, living at home at night. World's crazy, know that right? Now I'm going insane inside. Had a booth insane inside, the music release painful inside. I'm doing my thing, ain't no denying. Look in the eyes, you know that line. 2 G's, ain't no surviving. 4 G's, lying in your pocket. 5 G's, you know they watching. No way gon' stop the profit. Every day feel the same in the same room. Watch the clock move, deja vu. Got you. Went to the doctor for depression. Asked him what I'm supposed to do. He said, here, take these, pop 2.
And I've been up all night thinking something's not right with me. I can't close my eyes and sleep. And I've been in my head still tripping, trying to fight anxiety. Feels like I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Indeed. Y'all know what it is. Salute, you know what I mean, to the usual suspects. You know what I mean? Big up 503 Line, Stay Ready Boxing TV. And of course, you know what I mean? Supreme Beast Boxing Top, my guy K underscore and Cadillac Red. And of course, I got my man in the building, you know what I mean? Judge Galvatron, aka the Jab Jamboree Ack Reacher 45 on his New York shit.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Damn, the wrong
one.
I'm
on my New York shit. I rep the Giants and Jets, New York Knicks.
Indeed. Ack Reacher, say what up to the people. Tell the people where they can follow you at and whatnot.
Yeah, man, salute to my brother J Stills, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe as it's spelled, the Jab Jamboree. Make sure y'all tune in to Night Court Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Berserker_boy, BOI. Salute. Got my Jersey Devil fitted on Stills.
That's what's up, you know what I mean? Jersey, you know what I mean? But we gonna be going out to Moncton. You know where Moncton is, bro? You know where Moncton, New Brunswick is? Because it's actually, I did the distance measurements, and it's actually closer.
Yeah, New Brunswick and New Jersey.
Nah. We talking Canada, bro.
Oh,
we
Canada.
We talking Canada, and it's actually closer to New York than it is to me in Hamilton. You know what I mean? So this is what we going out to Moncton, New Brunswick. You know what I mean? My guy Michael J Foxx is in the war room. You know what I mean? Say what up to the people.
Hello, guys.
Indeed. You know what I mean? We got Michael J Foxx in the building. You know what I mean? Inside the war room, new mixtape. You know what I mean? Just released, Ack Reacher. Just released. You know what I mean? We got him in the building for the new mixtape. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Michael J Foxx, speak to us a little bit about it. You know what I mean? Before we ask you some more questions about Moncton.
All right, no doubt. Well, this project is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's basically introducing myself and my city, Moncton, New Brunswick, to Canada, because nobody really know about it like that. And I got a few features on it that one from Hamilton, few from Toronto, and they introduced themselves on a project for me, and I call them my neighbors, and that's the project.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Um, let's talk about Moncton real quick. You know what I mean? Um, we was rapping a little bit backstage about the current scene in Moncton and the current scene in New Brunswick. You say it's kind of light. Just give the people a little bit details what your surroundings are like. You know what I mean?
Basically, it's a small town. Is gradually becoming a big city. Like is gonna be as big as Halifax and Montreal. Like it's still is growing every day, and you know hopefully, like the name itself will be a household, not even a household name, but everybody will know about it real soon.
Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna take a trip there right now. You know what I mean? Let me straighten this up real quick. Get my perspective all wrong. There we go. I'm going to Moncton. And you all the way, shit, past Maine. Goddamn.
Yeah, we past Maine. Can't even see.
Are we over here? There's St. John's. Okay, there's St. John's. Now we coming up to Moncton. There we go.
Is that the Avenue Center right
The
there?
land of Moncton. Indeed, indeed. So we in the land of Moncton, you know what I mean? Salute to all the people out there, you know what I mean? Once again, it's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood mixtape, you know what I mean? Out there, what musical platforms can we find this at on Michael?
Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, like all the streaming platforms.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. Well, without further ado, let's get into this first track put on. One thing I noticed about this mixtape, the production's fire, bro. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Not only is you have a unique uh flow. I like your delivery, but there's no absence of bar and wordplay. You know what I mean? With your unique flow. But once again, production is high level on this mixtape. So without further ado, let's get into this first track put on from the "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood."
Let's do it.
Look, I'm really trying to put you on. Now that I'm up, I'm trying to put you on. It's a beautiful day up in the neighborhood. Everybody shining, yeah, we trying to put you on. They say I'm the man, yeah, they say I'm the man. Well, I've been the man when I was on the block moving them grams. I'm hotter than the Pyrex over the stove. And I've been popping like Contra, 100 lives, you know the code. I never ratted, never been a backstabber. I love to see my niggas come up, so I supply the ladder. Everybody ain't the same though. They like to see friendship split like fractions. Know how the game go? But it ain't a game, yo. You down to your last coin, you better play wisely. Cause nowadays being a snake is contagious like Ryan Osley. Nowadays you can't find me, even if you have my numbers, even if you have my addy. Still try to held me down like a fucking cabbie. I've been climbing the highest mountain while these suckers try to grab me. Why the sour look, y'all should be really looking happy. Look, I'm really trying to put you on. Now that I'm up, I'm trying to put you on. It's a beautiful day up in the neighborhood. Everybody shining, yeah, we trying to put you on. Look, I'm really trying to put you on. Now that I'm up, I'm trying to put you on. It's a beautiful day up in the neighborhood. Everybody shining, yeah, we trying to put you on. You see me and my friends, you see me and my friends. We came together like Voltron to put you on. It's a beautiful day up in the neighborhood. Don't kill my shine, homie, don't get out of line. I've been shooting in the gym, I never sat on the pond. Shooter Shane got the range, yeah, he make it rain. All-star Chucks, he get them bucks. And if you hate on him, he don't give a fuck, nah. Sydney, Sexton, flexing, yeah. K Triggs Trigger happy with his flow, yeah. CJ Bars, he got them bars. His flow is monstrous, you can hear him raw. And don't get crazy, cause 180 will stop you in your tracks and bless you with a lesson, right? It's a beautiful day up in the neighborhood. I got my homies with me, yeah, we came to put you on. Look, I'm really trying to put you on. Now that I'm up, I'm trying to put you on. It's a beautiful day up in the neighborhood. Everybody shining, yeah, we trying to put you on. Look, I'm really trying to put you on. Now that I'm up, I'm trying to put you on. It's a beautiful day up in the neighborhood. Everybody shining, yeah, we trying to put you on.
Indeed, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's the first track on the mixtape put on. You know what I mean? We got Michael J Foxx live in the war room. This is the Michael J Foxx listening session. Ack Reacher, you got questions for the brother?
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, Mr. Michael J. Foxx.
Nice to meet you too.
I ain't gonna lie, you sound like you from New York though.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm glad you said that because I was
You sound like me.
I was born in Harlem.
Oh!
I was born in Harlem and I was raised in Yonkers, man.
Oh! I like you. Now you my mans. Now you my mans. Now you my mans. You already know. It need no explanation. You know why I said that. Obviously. From the right borough. Oh man, damn man. I was already feeling it. It's crazy and I knew it. I knew it, you heard? I heard his voice. I'm like, yo, Scrap gotta be from uptown. He just sound like it. It's crazy. Yo, good stuff. Love the flow, love the delivery, love the originality.
Thank you.
I ain't even gonna lie, brother. I ain't gonna front. It's gonna sound biased now. Now, damn. I wish you should have said that at the end. I wish you would have said that at the end. Wish you'd have said that. But you still did good though. I still liked the track. I was still vibing to it. I actually think that that's definitely some good music that I could just vibe to, like workout, shadow box too. You got some a nice little flow going,
Thank
bro.
you.
Keep that little smooth flow. Definitely keeping it Harlem, man. I ain't gonna front. Keep doing your thing, man.
Thank you.
Doing your thing, bro.
Indeed. Michael J Foxx, you kind of shouted out a lot of the artists that are collaborating with you on this mixtape. Speak on the artists that you collaborated with on this It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood mixtape.
Yes, absolutely. First, I'm gonna go with Sydney Sexton. She's an R&B singer. She just recently put out a album on the 11th called Yours Truly. We got countless of records together. Let's go to the next one. Oh, she's from Moncton too. Sorry. And
Indeed.
go to the next one. 180. He's also he's a Moncton native. He's a hip hop artist. super
Okay.
dope. CJ Bars from Vancouver. He just came home from doing 20-year bid, and yeah, I definitely tapped in with him because he be saying some shit.
That's what's up.
Who else? Who else? I just got to go down the line. Wolf Castle, he's also from Moncton too,
Okay.
and he gets busy. He gets real busy. Who else? Chuck's from Toronto. Who else? We got Chemical from Toronto, K
Mm-hmm.
Triggs from Hamilton.
Indeed. Salute
Um,
K Triggs. Big up K
yeah,
Triggs.
we got Johnny G's from Toronto. Uh, Verdi, she's from she's from Toronto, but she lives in Chicago right now.
Okay.
And I don't know, just make sure I didn't leave anybody out. And Easy Fector from Milton.
Okay. Indeed. And yeah, we're gonna get into one of he's on a track, featured on a track later in the mixtape that we're gonna get into. That's definitely a highlight. Um, let's move on into this mixtape. Next one I got queued up is Conversations of Faith. How'd you formulate this one, Michael J?
Okay, so Conversation with Faith is with 180. And yeah, he's a strong man of God. So this one I had to be, real clean and smooth, no cursing or nothing like that. And it all came together. Me and him, we really did this. We just performed this too a couple days last weekend. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was he did a 22 song set and he had me feature on it, and I'm honored.
That's what's up. Let's get it.
Do not be afraid. Our faith cannot be taken from us. It is a gift. None of us know what might happen even in the next minute. Yet we still go forward. Because we trust. Because we have faith. And it ain't no second guessing in that, homie, that's a must. I talk to God, but the sky's empty. Even though I don't get a reply, I know he's still with me. Sometimes God allows what he hates to accomplish what he loves. And I don't think we're meant to understand it all the time. I think that sometimes we just gotta have faith and walk the line. Follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors for you where there was only walls. Thank the Lord. Faith is about doing you all how you act, just not how you believe. We are saved by faith alone, but the faith that saves us is never alone. We are saved by faith alone, but the faith that saves us is never alone. We are saved by faith alone, and the faith that saves us is never alone.
I'm about to walk you through Sunday school classes now in session, but first I got a couple rules. A lot of people talk a lot about the golden rule, and I'm just here to help just in case you got the Lord confused. Now I ain't trying to push, just trying to help you choose power over money, eternal life over what you do. Don't get it twisted, I know people got a lot of views, and I ain't about to argue, just trying to clear up a couple truths. I believe because I seen something that can't no man ever explain, like how my life done changed. Addicted and suicidal, then got saved by grace. That's why no matter what goes on, I have unshakable faith. I apologize for those who claim to love God, then hate on everybody that ain't like us. Pause. Y'all out here playing, but God is not, and I'm bringing light because it's dark, homeboy, and hell is hot.
We are saved by faith alone, but the faith that saves us is never alone. We are saved by faith alone, but the faith that saves us is never alone. We are saved by faith alone, and the faith that saves us is never alone.
Indeed, Conversations with Faith. And I mean, that was the third track off of the It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood mixtape. We got Michael J. Foxx live in the war room. This is the Michael J. Foxx listening session. You in the dig? Once again, another a representation, excellent production, beautiful lyricism, overall dope track. You know what I mean? It shows the quality of this mixtape. Ack Reacher, you got anything to add on that?
It's crazy. I like the beat selection too. It kind of remind me of Heat Makers. You know,
Right.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yo, let me ask you.
Well,
You're not related to Zeke, right? You're not related to Freaky Zeke, right?
No, not related. To
Oh, okay. I was about to say he related to Zeke Ali. He related to Zeke Ali. What up? All right, bro. But I definitely like that. Definitely take me back to when I was a kid and all of that too. You know what I mean? Like that beat selections part. That definitely remind me of Heat Makers, man. I ain't gonna front, man. They need to Heat Makers. Y'all need to come back. If y'all watching this,
well,
yo, y'all need to come back. You heard?
Well, respectfully, forget the Heat Makers. Like, who did the production on this one right here? You know what I mean? Because they need to get the shine right now. Ack Reacher, you know what I mean?
who produced that beat is this crew? There's two brothers called the Dope Boys.
Okay.
Yeah, they did a number on that.
All right, the Dope Boys got the heat now.
Yeah.
They making the heat. A la Heat Makers, you know what I mean? Let's get into some more heat, you know what I mean? This is the fourth track on It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood mixtape, you know what I mean? And that's Stay True. You wanna bring it out, Michael J?
What song you said? Stay True.
Stay True, yeah.
Yeah, so this record right here, man, is more melodic, auto tune, not too much. But I'm actually saying something in it, like basically just stay true, fuck all that lying shit, just keep it 100 all the way, 101, man. That's that.
All you gotta do is stay true. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. When you give it up like that, it say a lot about your character. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. I kept it real from the jump. I'm never switching up. Don't know one like a person like that. I hear them snakes hissing. I cut my grass low. Them so-called friends became foes. I stayed true. And I rose. And I knew I made the right moves. The only way to live life is to be pure. Cause ain't nothing worse than a liar. All that I do, it comes from the heart. I don't want nothing in return. All that I do comes with good intentions. I am so pure. All you gotta do is stay true. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. When you give it up like that, say a lot about your character. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. I don't know about you, but I know what I do. I stay true. And that's true. You only got two options. One will keep you safe, the other keep you going. And that's a risk to take, cause you gotta keep up with them same lies. Remember what you last said? Lie after lie. You gotta keep up with all them lies. So it's best to stay true. Cause all that drama's for the fools. I know what I'm talking about. I used to lie like it was cool. It's best just to tell the truth. Cause everything will end up smooth. All you gotta do is stay true. Stay true, stay true, stay true. When you give it up like that, say a lot about your character. Stay true, stay true, stay true, stay true.
That beat was fire. That beat was fire. I like that song, man. Another one. Another one.
Facts. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you,
had some single qualities right there. That was a single.
that
right
one should definitely get the video. I could kind of see. Yo, come back to New York for that one, you heard?
Got you.
Come back to New York, man. You come uptown, man. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Or
Yo, I'm
or we could
surprised
do
you did that
Yonkers.
one.
I actually need to go to Elevation Burgers. Yonkers is the only Elevation Burger near me, and I need to go to Yonkers anyway. So I actually gotta go out the city for that. I need to go to Yonkers for an Elevation Burger.
there. Look at Judge Galvatron already planning your video shoot, fam.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it like he can have his own ideas, man. He can have his own ideas. I ain't gonna front, but I really like that track though. Really,
I'm surprised I picked that one. I'm surprised.
because me personally,
Ack, you ain't even heard nothing yet, bro. You ain't even heard
I'm just
nothing
saying,
yet.
like his beat selection, it remind me of when I was playing around with the rap and boxing, and well, I'm still boxing, but when I was rapping though, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to have that like. It was on some real diplomatic immunity shit. You already know.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying this kind of it's like a newer version of that, of course, because of course that beat style ain't gonna never sound like that Heat Makers or that Just Blaze or you know what I mean. But I like your direction. It kind of give me that old feel. There's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you.
Wait till you hear this next one, man. I mean,
Uh-oh.
yo, this one go a
He in
trillion,
Canada
bro.
making it feel like we in New York, man. That's crazy.
Yo, this one go. I already personally picked it. You know what I mean, personally picked it for the next LDBC mixtape act. You know what I mean? I already got the forethought. Yo, this is a timeless track right here, my nigga. You know what I mean? This is a timeless track. Let me get the banner up real quick. Come on, man. Come on, Oddfella. You slipping on your game. You know what I mean? 100,000 trillion. Let's do this.
Yo, some days, man, I just be feeling myself. Sometimes I just be feeling like fucking Yeezy, man. The fuck you said, man? My swag on what?
Swagger on 100,000 trillion. Drop that.
Get busy living or get busy dying. Why you hating on my shine? Fuck is you crying? I turn my wounds into wisdom. Now my confidence is way up on 100,000 trillion. I never settled for what life gave me. Life is about making an impact and not making income. But it's a plus if you bringing in that income, yeah. Hit some swagger for those who be down on y'all. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we living in fear. Fuck what they saying, fuck what they doing, why the fuck should you care? Cause when you cease to dream, you cease to live. The best way to predict your future is to create it. There's no mistakes, only opportunities. And if you need a motivational push, look at your community. And when I mention swag, I ain't talking about material.
Hold on. You see that? See Queen Tay Brown from Strong Island. She came up in here and she's like, what the fuck is going on up in here? You know what I mean? Fire emojis all over this bitch, you know what I mean? So I got to pull up this bitch and we going back right in.
Yo, some days, man, I just be feeling myself. Sometimes I just be feeling like fucking Yeezy, man. The fuck you said, man? My swag on what?
Swagger on 100,000 trillion. Drop that.
Get busy living or get busy dying. Why you hating on my shine? Fuck is you crying? I turn my wounds into wisdom. Now my confidence is way up on 100,000 trillion. I never settled for what life gave me. Life is about making an impact and not making income. But it's a plus if you bringing in that income, yeah. Hit some swagger for those who be down on y'all. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we living in fear. Fuck what they saying, fuck what they doing, why the fuck should you care? Cause when you cease to dream, you cease to live. The best way to predict your future is to create it. There's no mistakes, only opportunities. And if you need a motivational push, look at your community. And when I mention swag, I ain't talking about material, I'm talking about your demeanor. And your drip can be wetter than Katrina, and you can still be corny like over Redenbacher. You ain't catch that line, and if that hook don't catch that fish, you ain't gonna eat on time.
I walk that walk. I talk that talk.
This is that grown man swag, and it's on 100,000 trillion.
From a boy to a man. He's confident, his life's different. Swag is on 100,000 trillion.
As you grow older, you discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself and the other for helping others. I won't blanket the truth, I'll be damned if I go undercover. I put that on my mother that your swag will be on 100,000 trillion, I swear. Life's tragedy is that we get too old soon, and we wise too late. If you don't act on it, then it's too late. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, that's the ideal life. You know that, right? Anything less than that, you might as well pull a plug on life. Everybody kicking rocks, but not me. The unexamined life is not living. That's from Socrates. Swag is your time, and that's limited. Don't waste it on living somebody else's life. Then we trapped in dogma. You ain't catch that line, and if that hook don't catch that fish, you ain't gonna eat on time.
I walk that walk.
I talk that talk. This is that grown man swag, and it's on 100,000 trillion.
From a boy to a man. He's confident, his life's different. Swag is on 100,000 trillion.
I think someone need to get in contact with the champ. 78, the general, need to get in contact with the champ, and the Wilder needs to walk out to this right here. You know what I mean? Straight up, 100,000 trillion, bro. Yeah, yo, this shit go in, bro. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a beautiful highlight addition to the LDBC mixtape, you know what I mean, when it gets released, you know what I mean, in the future. But yeah, this is what's up. Yo, Ack Reacher, what you think about this fire right here?
Definitely dope, man. Like the creativity. I love the creativity. I like the approach. Like I said, man, I like your style, bro.
Thank you.
I just want to hear more now.
Yes.
I want to hear more.
Yes.
Indeed. Well, we gonna hear more. We gonna move into track 7 into this mixtape. Once again, Michael J Foxx, reiterate where we can find this mixtape on these musical platforms.
Yeah, again, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, even on my YouTube, man, like it's everywhere, all the streaming platforms.
Indeed.
You type in Michael J Foxx, that's FOXX, 2 X's, and yeah.
We're gonna get into this next track, Keys. And if I can remember properly, you probably have a Toronto artist on here, because it has like Ack, when I tell you, and the listeners, you know what I mean, from the states that are in the chat, this is the quintessential sound of Toronto trap, you know what I mean, drill rap, you know what I mean. This is the sound of Toronto rap right here, you know what I mean. It to me, you know what I mean. So does it sound like that to you, Michael J?
Yes, it does, absolutely. Like I brought my version of the trap from where I'm from, and Chuck's brought his Toronto version of it, and it all came together, man. And we got keys.
Indeed. Without further ado, let's get into this.
We got a problem.
We got the keys to the city, we lock it down, yeah. Don't act like you don't know that we don't run this shit, yeah. We got the keys to the city, yeah. Don't act like you don't know that we don't run this shit. We will not stop till we make about $1 billion. We are not regular civilians. Settle down, gotta watch out for reptilians. We got the keys to the city, yeah, yeah.
Khaled, I'm Khaled. All of my credit is valid. Yeah, yeah. I got a key from Jatari. I know they see that we run it. Yeah, yeah. You got it like furry, feeling euphoric. I got the keys like Beethoven. He ain't the kid, don't play with him. Pull up in Rari like aliens. Skirt. I'm at the top, so I drop the top in the drop top. Pulling up at the hot spot. It's some ball shots for the hot pot. Everybody gon' eat. I got the keys to the streets. Dog forward, lockdown. Yeah.
Got the keys to the city, we lock it down, yeah. Don't act like you don't know that we don't run this shit, yeah. We got the keys to the city, yeah. Don't act like you don't know that we don't run this shit. We will not stop till we make about $1 billion. We are not regular civilians. Settle down, gotta watch out for reptilians. We got the keys to the city, yeah, yeah. Got the keys to the city and the keys to the race. Now they wanna jump on my bandwagon. Before the deal, I was making plays. On my own, now I own the throne. See me now? Bow down. Traded in my snapback for the crown. My drip crazy, I make these bitches drown. Now I ain't gonna stop till I make $1 billion. Gotta see my paper hit the ceiling. And if they hate, let them hate. Fuck how they feeling. Your tenants in the game, I run the building. I'm just getting started, I'm about to make a killing. They hate, let them hate. Fuck how they feeling. We got the keys to the city, we lock it down, yeah. Don't act like you don't know that we don't run this shit, yeah. We got the keys to the city, yeah. Don't act like you don't know that we don't run this shit. We wanna stop till we make about $1 billion. We are not regular civilians. Settle down, gotta watch out for reptilians. We got the keys to the city, yeah, yeah.
Michael J Foxx got the keys, you in the dig. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood mixtape, you know what I mean? Speaking of city, let's go back to Moncton. Let's talk about Moncton a little bit. You know what I mean? We was rapping once again backstage about a little bit about black culture. I was saying, yo, if there's any semblance of black culture in a Canadian town, you'll find at least one black barbershop, you know what I mean? At least one good cook food spot, you know what I mean? If I'm coming down to Moncton, can I get a lineup? Can I find a cook food spot for me to fill my belly?
Yes, you can. You get a fresh cut at Agora Barbershop. That's Justin Wright spot. And that's where everybody like me go there. And as far as like fried chicken and all that, we got Mary Brown's.
Shit, yo, see what I'm saying? Mary Brown, yo, reigns supreme, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? In the north side, you know what I mean? Because Mary Brown's just popped up maybe 5 years ago up in the Hamilton areas, and now they got like it be franchised out here, you know what I mean?
If y'all don't
Mary
mind me
Brown's all
asking,
over the city.
if y'all don't mind me asking for states, brother, what is that a version of?
All right, so the version of Mary Brown's is like it's like Chick-fil-A and
Oh, okay, so they got a good chicken sandwich there for
exactly,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, they
A
got good
spice? They
chicken
got a
sandwich.
spicy one?
Spicy, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's proper, not greasy like Popeyes. And matter of fact, yeah, you got to come to Canada, Act. You know what I mean? Because this nigga love taters. This nigga love taters. Michael J. And Mary Brown's got probably the best taters in the game.
Yeah.
Best taters in the game.
I agree with that. Absolutely.
Indeed. You know what I mean? They got some golden taters. Now, speaking of golden, let's get to this next track. Speak on Golden.
All right, so Golden, man, this touches on the environment from my side, like being a black individual from like even back at when I was back at home in New York, man, like being in the hood and being labeled as a criminal all the fucking time, and it talks about that. It talks about actually making it out, making the right decisions, and on the second verse, my boy CJ Bars, he's a native from Canada, and he touches on his situation like that's similar to mine, but in his perspective, and we got Golden.
From group homes to institutions, they want to see a ghetto kid in jail. He'd rather pay for books and not lock the scale. His whole life was hell. The way how the government has built the system, want to see him fail. But that's another story to tell. You gotta have heart to live in the jungle. Know from the jump, the streets don't love you. If you're moving like that, you on your A game. And when you make it out, it feel like payday. They say the grass is greener on the other side. See the streets got a complex coming out the projects. We all on borrowed time. I be damned to borrow mine. It ain't no compromise. I stand firm on top of mine. I see clear with my third eye. I see the snakes in no disguise. Thank God I'm alive. From all the decisions I made out of life, I'm glad I made all the right moves in my life. I ain't catch a body, I ain't doing no life. I'ma tell you what a homie told me. Everything that glitters ain't gold. They say the good die young and the grimy go old. When you coming from the ghetto, it goes down. It gets real in the ghetto. You can come up in the ghetto. You can be left for dead in the ghetto. They said we wouldn't make it past 18. The joke's on you, we made it out. Everybody said we wouldn't make it out. I told you so, we made it out. We did it all without a doubt. Turn the negatives to positive, and everything is all good. We golden.
I came from the gutter, raised by thugs, overtook my mother. Slave to the drugs, abandonment issue swept under the rug. I wanna know your definition of love. 200 bodies found under the mud, and the system wanna say my hands are covered in blood. When they created a ghetto with a heavy metal blast off, where the ghetto kids shoot with their mask off. Then doors kicked in by task force, trapped in the system. You a victim of the past, bro. I survived hell, so I'm speaking to my people to see a better way to stay away from the evil. The system created the violence, the hatred. The children they murdered, the silence, the naked, the rapings, the beatings, and all the missing women. I can see them cry when you took their children. From the res, my lyrics speak for the dead. I put food by trees so the spirits are fed. Now the road is red, but I rap the blues. I used to gang bang, but rap I choose as a positive stage for my people to see. From child welfare to the penitentiary, that we in the desert and the system is a vulture. Fuck going to prison to learn about our culture. Only you can change, you can break them chains. Gotta raise your kids so they ain't raised the same. All my G's in the streets, time to open your eyes. Time to educate yourself so the kids can rise. Cause the kids growing up in the streets, no parents. Trapped in the ghetto while others drive by staring. So much emotion inside I'm holding. I pray for my people to stay golden.
It goes down, it gets real in the ghetto. You can come up in the ghetto, you can be left for dead in the ghetto. They said we wouldn't make it past 18. The joke's on you, we made it out. Everybody said we wouldn't make it out. I told you so, we made it out. We did it all without a doubt. Turn the negatives to positive, and everything is all good. We golden.
Indeed, indeed. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood mixtape. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? Keeping it moving, keeping it popping up out there. You know what I mean? Todd Miller says bars. You know what I mean? We got Mark Wunderlich out of all the way from Utah. My brother out there, LDBC brother from Utah. A salute to Mark Wunderlich, Tay Brown, Jay Good. Getting a dig. Salute, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building, of course, you know what I mean? Virginia, VA, stand up, you know what I mean, in the building. Once again, salute to Michael J Foxx for being up in the war room. Ack Reacher, what you think about that last track?
My fault, I was on mute. Apologies. Like it, real mellow, calm joint, real smooth. remind me of like a Mace track. You know what I mean? What was the first one called? Harlem World. You know what I mean? Kind of a real smooth type of track. But even though I'm saying like, you know what I mean, the sounds is like that, I also can see like a little bit of newer era in there because somebody said that, I think it's Ty Miller, that Chinks Drugs. You do kind of remind me like how you sound as far as you do got a kind of like a Chinks Drugs kind of, may peace be upon Chinks. You know what I mean? My
Rest in peace.
far Rockaway brother. Yeah, man. And man, Stack Bundles.
Stack Bundles.
You know what I'm saying? So, much love, appreciation to your tracks, man. It really, you know what I mean, just reminded me of New York. I know that you're in Canada now. You definitely got that New York feel to me because I know what it sounds like.
Thank you.
Indeed, indeed. Well, we gonna move on to this next one, Top Boy, which definitely has you. You gave us some of the Toronto drill sound. You know what I mean earlier with I believe Keys. Now with Top Boy, we're hearing the UK drill sound. You know what I mean. So speak on that real quick.
Yeah, so Top Boy is definitely that has that UK drill. I really got the idea from the Netflix series Top Boy, which Drake actually is a co-executive producer of the show. And yeah, I did this with the homie Chemical from Toronto, and yeah, this is Top Boy, man.
Dios mío, la rata.
Top boy. Everybody wanna be a top boy. I been moving fool. When it got hot, I played it cool. I got a lot to lose. I can't get stepped on. That work you moving is stepped on. You looking crazy when you try to flex wrong. I keep the cannon, I can't get crept on. Everybody wanna be a top boy, but never wanna put in that work, boy. But a nigga like me put in work, boy. Try to be like me, but they decoys. I've been on the block, been whipping and cooking and pushing the rock. Re-up and let it stack up. A nigga like me gotta stack up. I've been grinding all my life, boy. I made it out the mud, had to put in all this work, boy. I made it to the top, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a top boy. Everybody wanna be a top boy, but never wanna put in that work, boy. But a nigga like me put in work, boy. Everybody wanna be a top boy, but never wanna put in that work, boy. But a nigga like me put in work, boy.
Yeah, boy, going right to the top like a bottle of champagne. My niggas gon' pop. I'm running this campaign, I ain't gonna stop. I'm getting that bag, yeah, I'm getting that guap. I'm cleaning up shop, getting them up. Put in the work, dripping sweat, cause I'm hot. The way that I'm moving, I just can't be taught. That's life at the top, I reserve me a spot. I don't give a fuck about the ops. Toss them in the lake, let the motherfuckers drown. You know they gonna hate when a motherfucker's crowned. Keep my circle small, careful who I keep around. I'm bound for the top, that's where I'll be found. Sniffing at the bait like a motherfucking hound. I'm pulling on my weight, I'm adding up the pounds. The haters gonna hate, they ain't gonna put me down, ain't gonna put me down. I've been grinding all my life, boy. I made it out the mud, had to put in all this work, boy. I made it to the top, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a top boy.
Everybody wanna be a top boy, but never wanna put in that work, boy. But a nigga like me put in work, boy. Everybody wanna be a top boy, but never wanna put in that work, boy. But a nigga like me put in work, boy.
And Top Boy, you in the dig. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood mixtape. We got Michael J Foxx in the war room. This is the Michael J Foxx listening session. You in the dig. We moving along nicely. We gonna get into this next track. PTSD. Excuse me. PTSD. Michael J, if you can touch on that. It's an acronym, obviously. Give the people the acronym. Give us the acronym for those that don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. PTSD stands for Product of the Street Dream, and it's not like the street dream of making millions off the yayo. It's the street dream of me making it out and being productive and positive.
That's what's up. without further ado, we're about to get into this. PTSD.
When you come from the block, oh, you hear shots like pop, 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 pop. When you see that body fall, oh, you see his gun smoke. When you searching for the light, all you see is black clouds. And all you wanna do is try to find your way out. Crazy ain't the word for the life that I've been through. I was born in a family raising red flags. I was a young boy putting in the work when he's playing freeze tag. Moving work off consignment. I was a product of my environment. And when that beef come, it get wrinkled in the streets. So you carry the iron just to straighten it out. The streets ain't safe, the streets don't love you. The streets don't care, the streets will end you. Another stain on the streets, R.I.P. shirt. See another mother lost a child. Now another child doing life. Through senseless acts, this can't be life. We gotta break the chain and live our life. Live it right. When you come from the block, oh, you hear shots like pop, 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 pop. When you see that body fall, oh, you see his gun smoke. When you're searching for the light, all you see is black clouds. And all you wanna do is try to find your way out. I knew the code of the streets before I learned my ABCs. I skipped right to a T. Try walking in my shoes. Try seeing the things that I've been through. I swear I give you chills. The streets is real. I swear I lost my mind. Blacks killing blacks, everybody strapped. Doesn't matter what hood you at. They only getting younger, making it to 21 is a savage number. Blood in his eyes, all you see is pain, You gotta understand the life in the streets to absorb the pain. When you come from the block, oh, you hear shots like pop, 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 pop. When you see that body fall, oh, you see his gun smoke. When you're searching for the light, all you see is black clouds. And all you wanna do is try to find your way out. I knew the code of the streets before I learned my ABCs. I skipped right to a T. Try walking in my shoes. Try seeing the things that I've been through. I swear I give you chills. The streets is real. I swear I lost my mind.
PTSD. Y'all know what it is. Michael J. Foxx in the building. You know what I mean? Definitely another dope presentation, another dope addition to this mixtape. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I know this mixtape's gonna bring you into some greener pastures. You know what I mean? So-called Boku money and whatnot. So talk about this Rich Habits tracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rich Habits, man. I had to take I had to go right instead of left on this one, man. Bang, give the people some hype music, and this features Verdi, and yeah, she went in on that. I like this.
That's what's up, you know what I mean? I like this one too as well. We're gonna get into this Rich Habits, you know what I mean? Live inside the War Room. This is the War Report. This is Rich Habits.
I got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it, got rich habits. I blow the bag, I'm a rich bastard, got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it, got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it, got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it, rich habits. I blow the bag, rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it, rich habits. I'm a savage. I blow the bag, I'm a rich bastard. My neck and wrist is full of carrots. All these bunnies, they wanna have it. They know a nigga is well established. Don't try it. My Glock 9 ain't on safety. Type of shit I've been on lately. I blow the bag. I remember I ain't have no cash. Now a ball is all splash. I got rich habits with all this cash. I became an addict. I'm in my own lane, 100K for my wheels. I don't care if I crash it. care if I crash it.
Look, mama, I made it.
I got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it. Got rich habits. I blow the bag, I'm a rich bastard. Got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it. Got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it.
Got rich habits.
I got the bag,
I gotta have it.
rich habits.
I blow the bag.
I'm a rich bastard.
Rich habits.
I got the bag,
I gotta have it.
rich habits.
Rich habits.
I got rich habits. That custom tag got the rich fabric, this bitch have it. Forget the butt, gon' sit valet, gon' skip traffic. Step on the bar, then motor car, got rich habits. Ticket to Mars, we thought grab it. Got the cabbage. Reserve cabana like who's that bitch? I got VIP through the back entrance. I'm buying seats, we see some passing. They wanna meet, I'ma switch gadgets. You don't want that shit. No. Traders always gotta flip. Cold. Dropping dimes for that tip. So. Frosted hair with that glitz. Serve it up with that Wagyu beef. Butter the lobster feast. Top shelf gon' make them breathe. I got rich habits.
I got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it. Got rich habits. I blow the bag, I'm a rich bastard. Got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it. Got rich habits. I got the bag, I gotta have it.
Got rich habits.
I got the bag,
I gotta have
got
it.
rich habits.
I blow the bag.
I'm a rich bastard.
Rich habits.
I got the bag,
I gotta have
got
it.
rich habits.
Rich habits.
Indeed, indeed. Y'all know what it is. We live inside the war room. That was Rich Habits, Michael J Foxx, you in the dig. Shout out to Chemical, who's in the chat, you know what I mean? Who was also on Top Boy, you know what I mean? Big up Chemical.
Like that one too.
Through. Indeed, indeed. Ack Reacher, what else you got? What else you want to add on?
Just want to know what some of your fears about the industry and actually making it.
My fears, man, just one of them is making sure I got the right people around me. Like, you know, sometimes like money changes the whole environment. Like once people see the money coming in, that shit changes everything. And some people turn from friend to snake, and you know that's one of my fears.
Indeed, indeed. That's real. You know what I mean? Well, one of your aspirations, or one of your not aspirations, but should be your daily occurrences is grinding and shining. You know what I mean? Speak on this track, you know what I mean, on the It's a Beautiful Day in the mixtape, It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood mixtape.
Yep, grind and shine. That speaks for itself, man. Everybody gotta wake up and grind, man. Early bird gets the worm. This features Easy Factor, and yeah, man, you gotta get to the bag, man. You gotta grind and shine.
Run that up, Rico. I'm coming for it all. I came from the mud. I come from the jungle where it's do or die. Yeah. Well, I try to stack my paper up and stay alive. Yeah. That's no lie. That's no lie. I'm on my grind. Yeah. I gotta shine. Yeah. In due time, I'm gonna get mine. I gotta grind. Yeah. I'm gonna shine. Yeah. In due time, I'm gonna get mine. Every time I roll up, they say he got his glow up. I'm humble, yeah, I never fold up. I'm hopping out that big truck, you know I got that 9-tuck. Ooh, you try to run up, pop, 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 get done up. Ooh, I'm the man of the year, yeah. Ooh, I'm trying to make $1 million this year. Ooh, if you hating, I don't really care. Ooh, it's the new champ talking right here. I'm coming for it all. I came from the mud, I come from the jungle, where it's do or die, yeah. Well, I try to stack my paper up and stay alive, yeah. That's no lie, that's no lie. I'm on my grind, yeah, and I gotta shine, yeah. In due time, I'm gonna get mine. I gotta grind, yeah, and I'm gonna shine, yeah. In due time, I'm gonna get mine.
The props I got, there's no question. I sold the block, no half-stepping. Said pass your keys to the Rover truck because y'all just ass-betting. They'd shout me out before the mentions. Stacks and stacks, just breaking bread. Hope you left with breath and fit your head. Got calibers, so take the best shot. I see no challenges. Every place I walk, they say I'm adding up. On my ones and twos, kicking it kung fu. Don't need a practice session for me to rack your head with the drastic image of how I match contenders and have them trembling. Don't need a mask of henchman. I'm actually deathman, not frightening. Correction, won't even find the exit before my Mac dismembering. I keep my warpath ampered, cause I'm mullet over. SOS, clean up with a soaker. Never turn your back to me, you better look over your shoulder.
I'm coming for it all. I came from the mud, I come from the jungle, where is do or die, yeah. Well, I try to stack my paper up and stay alive, yeah. That's no lie, that's no lie. I'm on my grind, yeah, and I gotta shine, yeah. In due time, I'm gonna get mine. I gotta grind, yeah, I'm gonna shine, yeah. In due time, I'm gonna get mine.
Grind and shine, grind and shine. Y'all know what it is. We live inside the war room. This is the Michael J Foxx listening session. You know what I mean? We down to the last track we gonna display on this listening session. Y'all can get the full mixtape. The full mixtape. Once again, I'll let Michael J reiterate where you can find the full mixtape at.
All streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, everywhere.
Indeed, indeed. Let's get into this. They don't know about, if you can speak on it before I play it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is this one this is the they don't know about us, man. Like, they don't know where we come from, how we move. They just don't know, man. Everything that glitters ain't gold. And you know, where we come from, we trying to get to where we trying to get to so we can get to that gold, man. And this featuring Johnny G's from Toronto. Yo, he's hip hop. He's hip hop, man. He's hip hop. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, they don't know about us. They don't know about me, don't know about you, don't know about us, don't know about that, nah. They don't know about the struggle, they don't know about the hustle, they don't know about that, nah. They don't know about me, don't know about you, don't know about us, don't know about that, nah. They don't know about the struggle, they don't know about the hustle, they don't know about that, nah. What you know about project living? Roaches in the kitchen. What you know about that black cloud fucking up your vision? What you know about trying to go to sleep with your ribs touching? You don't know nothing. What you know about love? What you know about trust? What you know about lust? Nothing. What you know about being a leader and not a follower? I know I struck a nerve cause some of y'all want them followers, but I don't follow you. I know what bother you. You can chase the clout, I ain't knocking you. What you know about the block? What you know about the strap? What you know about maintaining a job and not pushing crack? What you know about the fake? What you know about the facts? What you know about the pressure? How would you react? You ain't nothing like me. You ain't nothing like him. You ain't nothing like us. You ain't on it like that. They don't know about me. Don't know about you. Don't know about us. Don't know about that. Nah. They don't know about the struggle. They don't know about the hustle. They don't know about that. Nah. They don't know about me. Don't know about you. Don't know about us. Don't know about that. Nah. They don't know about the struggle, they don't know about the hustle, they don't know about that, nah.
You don't know about the time my father left my mother. The years went on, she still kept it all together. Things changed, so she found herself another. Vulnerable to a fool's pleasure. You don't know the size of baggage another man measures. I come from a broken home, my talent was the hidden treasure. You don't know what it took for a decent man to become so dangerous. To have to be so cold-hearted and painless. There's rules to this shit, no excuse can blame another man for your own own shame while you seek the fame. Trying to build a name. I clash like thunder and drop bombs like rain. Cause you don't even know nothing about the game. My intentions is good and I don't fear the evil. A gun to my face I fear, but not the people. You can send my life to the afterlife sequel. If you are all hip hop, then we are all equal.
They don't know about me, don't know about you, don't know about us, don't know about that, nah. They don't know about the struggle, they don't know about the hustle, they don't know about that, nah. They don't know about me, don't know about you, don't know about us, don't know about that, nah. They don't know about the struggle, they don't know about the hustle, they don't know about that, nah.
Sometimes you just gotta let it play out without fucking it up and saying something on it. You know what I mean? So they don't know. You know what I mean? That was the last one, the last cut of the "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood" mixtape. You know what I mean? Just recently released. You know what I mean? On all musical platforms. You know what I mean? Once again, salute to you, Michael J. Fox, you know what I mean, for coming through, you know what I mean. But before you leave, you know what I mean, you're gonna be put under the test with some rapid fire questions, you know what I mean, since you are in the war room, you know, dig. I'm gonna give you some questions, you know what I mean, give you some 2 to 3 options. You just gonna have to and you just give me one answer and we'll move on like that. You know what I mean? First question: Reebok, Adidas, or Nike?
Nike.
Reebok, Adidas, or Nike?
Nike Air Force Ones.
Indeed. New York, LA, or the ATL?
Man, New York, man.
New York all day. That's what's up. You know what I mean? We got a big fight coming up July 24th. You know what I mean? My guy said, you know what I mean? He gonna cut off his head in July 24th. There will be bloodshed. You got Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury?
Deontay.
That's what's up, you know what I mean? Salute, you know what I mean? That's all with the rapid fire questions. Get the dig. But we had one more question, you know what I mean, from Big Up Todd Miller. He said, you know what I want to hear, right?
At 100,000 trillion.
Yeah, again and again. All right, we're gonna make that happen, Todd Miller. Definitely, we're gonna give that another encore play, you know what I mean, before we leave out and whatnot. But once again, salute to Michael J. Fox for coming through, you know what I mean, to the war room, you know what I mean, definitely passing the test. This was a dope, definitely a dope mixtape.
Thank you.
Ack Reacher, what are your what's your final assessment on "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood" mixtape?
It really was a beautiful day today. But great stuff, man.
Thank you.
Hopefully you encouraged and inspired to keep doing more from what we telling you today. Um should come back and make sure you visit your peoples in New York if you still got some. You know what I mean? Don't lose touch.
Absolutely.
And outside of that, keep doing your thing, man. I know certain times and certain areas, even in the music world, just like the sports world or the boxing world where I come from, you can get discouraged sometimes, but you got to keep trying to push through it and push forward.
Right.
Better days ahead.
Yes, sir.
Good mixtape.
Thank you.
Indeed, indeed. dope mixtape. Michael J Foxx, tell the people where they can follow you at. Give them your lasting words and whatnot for the people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can follow me on Instagram at the real Michael J Foxx. That's Fox with FOXX, 2 X's. Twitter, Michael J Fox 914, and YouTube, Michael J Fox. Yeah, it's a pleasure being on the Raw Report. It's not the first, not the last time, man. This is gonna be all the time, man.
Indeed, that's what's up. You know what I mean? And once again, we gonna be playing this track all the time. We gonna get this 100,000 trillion. It's encore presentation. You know what I mean? And of course, one of the first tracks submitted or selected to be on the LDBC mixtape part 3. You know the dig. So without further ado, 100,000 trillion.
Yo, some days, man, I just be feeling myself. Sometimes I just be feeling like fucking Yeezy, man. What the fuck he said, man? My swag on what?
Swagger on 100,000 trillion. Drop that.
Get busy living or get busy dying. Why you hating on my shine? Fuck is you crying? I turn my wounds into wisdom. Now my confidence is way up on 100,000 trillion. I never settled for what life gave me. Life is about making an impact and not making income. But it's a plus if you bringing in that income. Yeah. Here's some swagger for those who be down on y'all. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we living in fear. Fuck what they saying, fuck what they doing. Why the fuck should you care? Cause when you cease to dream, you cease to live. The best way to predict your future is to create it. There's no mistakes, only opportunities. And if you need a motivational push, look at your community. And when I mention swag, I ain't talking about material, I'm talking about your demeanor. And your drip can be wetter than Katrina, and you can still be corny like over Redenbacher. You ain't catch that line, and if that hook don't catch that fish, you ain't gonna eat on time.
I walk that walk. I talk that talk. This is that grown man swag. And it's on 100,000 trillion.
From a boy to a man. He's confident, his flag's different. Swagger's on 100,000 trillion.
As you grow older, you discover that you have two hands. One for helping yourself and the other for helping others. I won't blanket the truth, I'll be damned if I go undercover. I put that on my mother that your swag will be on 100,000 trillion, I swear. Life's tragedy is that we get too old soon. And we wise too late. If you don't act on it, then it's too late. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. That's the ideal life. You know that, right? Anything less than that, you might as well pull a plug on life. Everybody kicking rocks, but not me. The unexamined life is not living. That's from Socrates. Swag is your time, and that's limited. Don't waste it on living somebody else's life and be trapped in dogma. You ain't catch that line, and if that hook don't catch that fish, you ain't gonna eat on time.
I walk that walk. I talk that talk. This is that grown man swag. And it's on 100,000 trillion.
From a boy to a man. He's confident, his flag's different. Swagger's on 100,000 trillion.
Yeah, it's your girl K. I've been quiet for a minute, but it's time I pop my shit real quick. Yeah. Hey.
Collars on the table, yams on the stove. Holla at my plug, you'll get grams for the low. He keep his kitchen clean, the mop stick by the dough. We ain't eating fried rice with chopsticks by the bowl. They rewinding what I wrote, every line I give them hope. So when I'm in your city, they might treat me like the Pope. I'm respected by the goats, but I ain't here to gloat, brag or bullshit. I could be braggadocious, ferocious, but that's the type of shit that make your closest turn to vultures. Niggas think it's sweet like
y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated Oddfella, and it's a usual suspect team. Subscribe to the Jab Jamboree, Ack Reacher 45. Subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, my guy Cadillac Red, and K _ aka KG. Make sure y'all subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV, bringing you that ringside views. And of course, subscribe to myself, The War Report on YouTube, bringing you them rap ciphers every Sunday. And of course, 503 Lion, aka Mr. Smoke City Mobcast. Subscribe, get a dig. Early morning hunt, late night hunt, it's going down. Y'all know what it is. It's a usual suspect team.